Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your sleep? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, your left triple warmer, meridian. All right. So meridians, they can be sassy, especially this one. This one's on the left side. So head, chest, down your arm. You can have any discomfort or imbalances along that pathway, but it also has its own imbalances. When it is upset with you and it was like, listen, we're working on overdrive, we are going to manifest some symptoms in your body. And these include imbalance in the fight, flight, or freeze response, body fluid retention, lack of body part connection and wholeness, headache and migraine, hearing issues and tinnitus, facial and neck stiffness, toothache, sore throat, elbow discomfort, imbalance in body temperature, and trouble letting go of negativity. It's a sassy meridian. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of the left triple warmer meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, a will to. You're willing to do something. And this isn't something we want. If it was something that was cool, awesome, good for us, it wouldn't come up. So this is something that is created during a time of hopelessness, feeling sad or overwhelmed, and you thought something was so much intensity and your mind grabbed it and ran away with it and it became part of your personality. It was like, oh, I think Kimmy wants this. So what, girl, I got you. I'm just gonna take this and I'll file it. You do you. And that's not what you want. So these statements that we're going to uncover, they are worst case scenario. They are created during that time of frustration. We always say things we don't mean in a time of frustration. We're just fed up and we're done. So let's go ahead and find out what this sassy one is. So a will to manipulate. Now hold on. Okay, manipulation. It doesn't necessarily mean it's like worst case scenario where you're taking advantage of people. You're like, ooh, yeah, let me pretend to be someone to like steal from them. No. People pleasing is a form of manipulation. You're pretending to be someone you're not so people like you. It's a very harmless form of manipulation, okay? So, do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to manipulate? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic and a physical trauma. Anything that physically hurt you, got in an accident, you ran into something, you stubbed your toe, a surgery, or you were really, really sick, or you had an intense emotion. Let's go ahead and find out around what age this occurred, because I'm curious. So, before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. Something happened around 12 years old. An emotional response, you ran into something, you got into an accident, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the physical trauma? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. In a post-hypnotic suggestion. Post-hypnotic suggestion is not your own creation. You got it from an outside source. So you heard someone say this over and over and over again, and you began to believe it to be true. Listening to movies, music, or watching movies, listening to music, playing video games, and so forth. Let's find out what this is. This can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, addictions, and depression-related symptoms as well. I'm all alone. Now, what's really interesting about this is if you do not believe this to be true, good. Your subconscious mind was doing a little bit of inventory management. I was like, wait a second, I don't remember creating this because there's no emotion or memory tied to this. It's just a statement. And so it rejects it. So it's still taking up energy in your system, but you're not running it. If you do believe this to be true, that's okay. Start saying your goodbyes because we're going to be getting rid of it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the post-hypnotic suggestion? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Mental in a memory field. All right. So this is similar to a dark cloud over your head. It usually hangs out around your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. So it can kind of impact those chakras. You're living in the past and you have this memory as a reminder to not move forward, to not do X, Y, and Z. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the memory field? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes, Kimmy. Are we going to be going to the moon today? allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. So stranger danger, fear or phobia. Loneliness. It could be physically alone, emotionally alone, or both, but you just don't like it. You may find yourself wanting to be around people just to have people around. Blast off, guys. Hope you're ready. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this idea allergy to loneliness? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Frustration. When did you experience this? Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22 years old. Frustration around 22, which created the idea allergy to loneliness. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the frustration? No. Let's release the frustration. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of frustration. Did you release the trapped emotion of frustration? Yes. Anything else contributing to the idea allergy to loneliness? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, Kimmy, you're gonna be cleansed today. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your left gallbladder meridian. When it is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms: slow digestion, indigestion after eating fats, craving greasy food, bloating, gallstones, acute stomach discomfort, trouble making decisions, feeling criticized, discomfort on one side of the body or head, and jaundice. But it also generates emotions, Kimmy. And these are blocking. I know it's anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. You may dabble in a couple of them, maybe more. It's your gallbladder meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the gallbladder meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system? Ooh. System, digestive system, and your liver is unhappy. Your liver generates the same emotions as your gallbladder, the anger and the bitterness. So I won't go over the list again, but it will generate the following sensations or imbalances: discomfort between the shoulder blades and the right shoulder. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of the liver? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. We are going to the moon, organ, and the spleen is unhappy. So the spleen will generate discomfort in the mid-back, left shoulder, and lower immunity. So your liver creates the right shoulder discomfort. Your spleen creates the left shoulder. Do you have shoulder discomfort? And then it will generate the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. So whenever you experience these emotions too much, because this is the organ that creates them, that's when it can be unhappy. Maybe it's working on overtime. It's like, we're done. We're done. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of the spleen? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Chakra, your sacral chakra. This is below your belly button. It is about feeling your emotions, going with the flow, your creativity, and your passions. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the sacral chakra? No. Is there another imbalance? No. I thought we were going to keep on going. So these are going to be fun. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this secondhand healing. Let's go ahead and begin. I was like, we're probably going to be here for an hour. All right. I set the intention to reset and balance the sacral chakra, reset and balance the spleen, reset and balance the liver, reset and balance the left gallbladder meridian, release the idea allergy to loneliness, release the memory field, release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone, release the physical trauma, release the will to manipulate, reset and balance the left triple warmer meridian. Woo! Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. So are there any blocks or imbalances contributing to your sleep? No.